y'all, it's Mia here and
Ben.
Sam. Adam McIntyre, you have us at the Holiday Inn Express in New York. We are here to see Adam's last show. And I've already met him before. That's where you met Ben in the last vlog. Sam's a new friend. Has no idea who Adam is.
No fucking clue.
But she about to find out today with VIP tickets. Thank you, Sydney. You guys met Sydney in the last vlog. She gave us a free ticket because she couldn't go, so miss you. You'll live vicariously through the vlog today. Adam, we're super hyped to meet you again. We got the VIP passes. We about to spend bank on this Uber and get to your place. We're about to be there in a few minutes. If you're excited, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the herd. Let's get started.
Welcome to my crib. Oh. I have a bathroom with Dove products.
Unscented? Can we keep the towels in there so they get moist and wet while we shower? Who painted this lovely image?
I did. I'm an artist.
Artiste. Why the fuck you laying down like the Uber ain't scheduled? Coffee maker.
Tea maker. We don't have a fridge.
Yeah, what? Oh.
This is Ben's Chick-fil-A.
The little greasy box.
I bought this from Five Below today.
Yo, I found a FNAF lover. It's Adam. I thought that was a microwave. I've never ironed in my life by myself.
Never have I.
Like, do people still iron?
I don't.
So they got an ironing board, but not a microwave
or a fridge.
Right. Somewhat beautiful view.
Bricks and bricks and bricks. Light switch with no lights. And that is our
MTV crib.
MTV crib. Adam, I hope this happens to you tonight. Can you please crowd surf? We're here, Adam. Oh shit. Yeah, Adam McIntyre. Yeah. Hey. Outfit check. Do a twirl, Aaron. Hey, chronically online. Outfit check. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Hey. Yeah. Guys, actually, my mom cut this shirt, bro. It's an extra large that I got. If you saw the first vlog, he threw it at me from doing a single squat. So I said, Mom, it was down here. Can you cut it? Because my mom's into fashion. So she did like this crop on, and she took the excess of the t-shirt into the sleeves. I'm a mucker heart now. I'm purple, bro. Got a purple skirt, belt, twirl. Yeah. Ben actually gave me this bracelet. Divine. What do you predict this show is going to be about, Ben?
I think he's gonna bring up like new drama.
Oh, okay, like the YouTube channel, but in real life.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna bring up what happened on his last tour.
Oh, with X1 Entertainment.
Ice.
A spill sesh, yup.
I have no idea
Who the fuck he is.
I know nothing.
Guys, I predict that Adam McIntyre is gonna crowd surf. We're gonna flip him upside down like Katy Perry. His legs are gonna be in the air. Guys, look, it's a lafufu. Adam, can you see us up there? Shout mucker if you do. Listen up, guys.
My name's Christy.
Period.
This is the Adam McIntyre fit.
Hey. Wait, do an eyelash flutter. Yes, purple! Guys, if Adam did a video on you, what would be your reason for being canceled? What would be your reason Adam's talking about you?
I was polyamorous at one point in my life. Probably just being a bitch. Like,
being cool blunt at times.
Okay.
That's better.
That's valid though. Mine would be my out-of-pocket jokes. The jokes that don't make it on this camera.
too cunty. Look at
Oh,
this outfit.
hey!
With the hair too.
Thank you. We are moving. Oh my god. Adam, yo, this is beautiful, bro. It's gorgeous. This venue. How'd you book it? Yeah!
First of all, hello everyone!
Yeah!
We fucking made it through the fucking trenches.
Yeah, we did!
We'll take photos and then pick your best seat and then we'll launch into the Q&A. I was under a very strict contract on what I could talk about, so you got me in a good place tonight. Let's have fun with it, okay? Let's have fun with it.
Take a break.
Ah! A bad bitch!
Philly, what the fuck are you
Yes, bro! And I'm finally here in New York to meet you. Full
And the
circle
hair.
moment. Yes! I'm a mucker heart, bro.
The outfit is good as hell.
Thank you, yo. My mom did the shirt. She cut this shit. Yo! Yes!
Hello everyone, we're back in New York now for the final fucking show.
Final
I know
fucking
that's right.
show.
And you better squawk at me during the show.
Wait, can you do a squawk?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing any of that. And you better squawk at me during the show. I'm not doing that.
I love it. Let's take a pic.
Adam told me to make noise and ask good questions. I can do a gorilla sound. Hey! Sir, Irvin. Hey, police trip.
Girl, do you have a channel?
I do.
Oh my God.
Here, I'll give it to you.
Yes.
Oh my God, wait, you'll be in the vlog. Can I have a blueberry glazed? Yo, Adam, you got the Dunkin', you got the takeout food, they gave you a water. Oh, and he got flowers. Oh.
This is the first time that I'm finishing the VIPs, like where we get to actually kiki the fuck during the Q&A, so I'm very excited. But when I would do the Q&A, no one would ask a goddamn fucking question. Dude,
I got you!
I've waited a long time for this. Don't piss me the fuck off. I'm gonna go for 2 minutes. Come up with something, okay? And I will answer anything.
Yeah!
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can I get a Bonnie and Dolly from the bar? I wanted to end it back here because it was the one, first of all, venue that were so great to me as a person as well. So that's why I'm choosing Roulette. And also it's just a beautiful venue. So put your hand up and I'll point to you because I want to get to as many people. It is the final slide of the show that and she did you! Obviously when you're dealing with a company, you guys are money signs. $150 a fucking ticket, by the way? And I saw none of that. If anyone came to Chronically and paid a lot of money I just want to let you know that I was in a contract and there's only so much that I was able to do. Once I do this show and I leave, I don't think I'm going to come back to America for a very long time.
He's speechless.
I think that my opinion of touring has been so affected because I think it also affected how I looked at my audience. I just felt that I was very naive going into things. This seems so much more achievable. I mean, watch me and Sinead next year debut with X2 Entertainment. So maybe. I'll never close it because this is fun.
What were the horror stories with either the venues or fans?
The issues were with people behind the scenes, and then I had to go and do a tour, or do a show. Guess how much money I made at the London show? Because they booked a church that was so fucking expensive. The mucker and the boyfriend. I was drinking at those meet and greets. I was like, get me fucking through this. I would go home to my hotel and there would be issues in the email. So I'm like, fuck, I'm like at the bar, you know what I mean? Some of the boyfriends would really start to take advantage of thinking I was drunker than what I was. And there was one fucking instance in Atlanta where the girlfriend had met me, she walks off, and the guy comes up to do a solo picture and kisses me on the fucking cheek. And I thought he was immediately like, as if you don't even like walk into someone or whatever. And he goes, oh, did you not like that? And I was like, jail! I literally turned to my tour manager after, because I love my tour manager back then. So
Mark!
I turned to Mark and I was like, X1 aren't paying me enough for this.
Philly!
My favorite show is split between two. It is Philly, but I think that my favorite show, not to pat her towards Squeaky in the front over is oh, and don't you worry, this motherfucker did that the entire
I could do gorilla.
Philly was my favorite show, and also the show I got, you don't even know this, I got in so much trouble.
No way.
Philly show, because the Chronically Online tour is supposed to be 1 hour long. The Chronically Online tour in Philadelphia approached 3 fucking hours long.
Yeah!
Refused to leave the fucking stage. I literally walked off stage and was like, so Mark, how was the meet and greet? And he was like, we were supposed to start 3 hours ago. And I was bringing people on stage. And this diva vlogged the entire thing, and I watched it this morning, right? And it is the only evidence that I have that this night happened. And you both can vouch for me. What's so fucking crazy about the Philly show, and it obviously makes sense as to why it went on for so long. I'm talking, right? And I'm just continuing to talk. And I literally just go like this. So I'm still doing the slides and stuff. And I just decide to fucking walk to the bar. And I'm like, hey guys, I know I really shouldn't be doing this, but I didn't know where Mark was. I literally go up to the bar, order a drink, pay with it with my Apple Pay while I'm still doing the slides, by the way. I go up. There was no chance that show was not going to be 3 fucking hours long.
You were talking talking to Jason too with the lights, remember?
Jason did the lights, and you know, they were really egging me on, the staff as well. I think they really wanted me. They had someone on the lights and he kept flashing the lights every time I made a joke, and then it became this bit, and then I guess 3 hours and 10 minutes later, we're ending the show. I hope I gave X1 a fight with that.
With H3 being like at your throat, what's your relationship with Olivia like?
H3 again are currently live talking about me, and I have just been told that Olivia has called off sick. I had a great friendship with Olivia, and I hold no personal resentment towards her. However, there is only a limit that I truly will give grace to when your bosses, Ethan and Hila, are spewing so much daily fucking hatred on the internet towards marginalized groups and so far beyond. There were so many times that we would be together when H3 would have just done something to me, and that puts us in an awkward position, and Ethan would then weaponize that friendship. So I removed myself, she removed herself. I think there's mutual respect. I think she's so talented, and I think she's way beyond H3, honestly.
Yo guys, we're on the fucking stage, bro. Look, I'm Adam.
You're literally Taylor Swift. Literally.
Guys, I can't tell you the question I asked, but she's giving her advice, and I'm... Thank you, Adam, for connecting.
Yes, subscribe. I don't know the name. I love all 6,001 of y'all.
This tour is different from his first one because now he has more freedom and he's going to talk about X1. He started with the meet and greet and a Q&A. We got the backdrop. Again, very proud of you. Love you lots. Been a mucker since the start. It won't be a mucker in the end. When I say mother, you say mucker. Mother. 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 Ready? Mother. You're the vlog. Do a twirl, do a twirl. Show the fit. Hey. B.O.B. They call me mom, mom.
On that, because this was literally me. I hope you're enjoying the intro video that just played, because my hands are... So, if my week couldn't get any more interesting, I got fucking reported to ICE. They ended up figuring out that I had an O1 visa, but these dumb cunts read it incorrectly and read an O1 visa as an R1 visa, and for 2 weeks on Reddit were, Michael, hello! And they ended up posting my actual visa, right? But you know what, bitch? You can't fucking outmug me. Just came back from VidCon, and the reason that I was at VidCon was because of none other than Rosanna Pansino. And I was walking the halls of VidCon, and this person taps me in the shoulder, turn around, and it's Joshua David Evans. I don't know if anyone knows this. Joshua David Evans is a YouTube manager now. He literally manages all of the YouTube channels. But we got to recreate, and it was really, really, really great. My father's ashes were mixed into soil in which a cannabis plant was grown. I smoked the cannabis plant. You know who else smoked her dad? Me! And I'm very aware that Joey Graceffa is in the room, who I've had many problems with. I get a tap on the shoulder. It's Rosanna. She's had a few drinks. Love her for it. And she goes, Adam, this is Joey. This is gonna be very awkward. I'm aware of it, but let's get over it. Joey goes, oh, we have the same hair. And I go, yeah. We both turned away and walked away. Your cheers were my misery. So I thought that we should go through and rank each fucking city that I did, starting with Brooklyn. Why did it take me 20 minutes of this? In about 10 minutes, this is going to look very fucking ironic, and I know that all of my friends know there's something in the show that makes this very ironic. Also, I genuinely was just like, colorful divas in the front row, I never thought it. Give it up for these divas!
He caught the paparazzi on himself.
A real fucking influencer. This was an actual sign of the door, by the way. And I don't know if anyone is on the Alexa Nicholas radar, but she recently uploaded this and a clip from my show, and she was like, how despicable. I was gonna say Mr. Beast. What's the little twink? Dream. I love her, but this really is a very interesting image to me because it shows that even in my issues with X1, I always loved my tour manager, Mark, and you know what? I always made him do dress up. Look at that. I want to introduce Captain.
I would first say that the tour experience was like bus, plane, club, IHOP, another IHOP, another IHOP, another IHOP.
Take away what really happened in the moments between us being at the bar with my Twitter oofy after my Dallas show to a guy threatening that ISIS was going to kill all three of us and end a chronically online tour.
So Adam is like, Kat, tell everyone at the table, the three of us, the story of when you came out to your parents. Very loudly, because I naturally have a very loud voice. I begin telling this like kind of traumatic story, and I'm like, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then all of a sudden, a man 3 tables away stands up, and he walks over to our table, and he's like, I'm so sorry to be eavesdropping, but can I sit down with you and talk to you about this?
All three of us were like this. None of us said anything, and he literally just goes like this. Okay, so...
He brought over his chicken tenders with him and sat them at the table. I'm like, okay, like this is happening, it's real, we're just gonna do therapy with this stranger because like, it's okay. I'm like, this will be alright. He just wants to talk about his own traumatic coming out story. And that's kind of where it started, but that is not where it ended up.
He ended up getting incredibly aggressive. He ended up saying that Kat was lying about her coming out story, was starting to rewrite her coming out story, ends up confessing about his coming out story, incredibly comes on to the tour manager. We start to cut that off. Then my tour manager starts to kind of imply that we're here for work, we're gonna leave in the morning. He starts to talk about the work, and then he literally is like, oh, so you're being secretive. You know what? I work for the biggest dog in the FB fucking eye. Looking us dead in the fucking eyes. And me and Kat are literally, I was gonna say we were staring straight off. We were still eating, by the way, the entire time.
Adam at one point started eating his chicken tenders.
No. The context of that was, you're gonna sit here for any longer. I finished my chicken tenders, can I have some of yours? And in his defense, he did say yes for context.
I knew that this guy wasn't telling the truth because when he was trying to come on to Adam's tour manager, he was like, my hotel is right over there. And it was like La Quinta on the side of the highway. And then he was like, but I have this really amazing job with the US government. And I'm like, this isn't adding up. And as this is progressing, every other patron in the IHOP leaves.
Only IHOP worker literally goes like this, puts her arm on my shoulder and goes, I know your YouTube channel. And the guy goes, YouTube channel, take it away.
The guy who's pretending to work for the government is like, wait a minute, y'all are crazier than I am. Are you all in on this? And I'm like, no, he really is a YouTuber. Like, we're actually not lying. It sounds crazy, but we're not the crazy ones.
When he found out that the IHOP waitress was a mucker, he got so fucking aggressive towards us, threatening us, all of the rest, and then lead up to when he said that ISIS was going to kill us and end the tour.
Adam's tour manager is like, can you tell us what you actually do? And even the IHOP waitress is like, if you're not gonna tell them, just get out. And then Adam's tour manager to the waitress was like, why were you on the show tonight? And she was like, I worked a double. And I was like, she had to work a double. You should have just gotten up and done the show then and there.
This man then turned from my tour manager to me and Kat. trying to get me and Kat to have a threesome with him. Kitty Cat, we are very close, but I promise you one thing, baby. We are not compatible like that. He starts saying that his FBI job actually has correlations with ISIS. He looks Kat dead in the eyes and says, "You won't complete this story because I'm friends with ISIS." When this random man who came over because of your inspiring coming out story tells you that ISIS is going to kill you and end the tour, what was your true response? Kat went silent for about 5 fucking minutes, by the way, as well.
I was eating my fries, I was chewing my hash browns, and I thought about this very slowly, and I was like, I think you should just go back to the hotel with Mark.
What's so offensive about this? So imagine, this is the venue X1 booked me in. This was what I was doing on the screen of the church. The woman's name, Mariah. I will never forget her. "You have got to learn to be respectful in the places that you're performing." And I was like,
Yeah, who's singing?
"Gabbie be thy slave, thy kingdom cunt, thy will be stoned on earth as it is at the Tortured Muckers Department. Give us this day our daily tea, and forgive us for our clockings, as we forgive those who clock against us. Amen."
Amen!
You gotta sing along. Concrete
Jungle where dreams are made of!
This is like if Ariana Grande and Jeanette McCurdy took a picture together.
Yeah! Yeah!
This is why they lose a point. I said this to my close friends. A woman just chased me down the street from my hotel screaming slurs at me, and then I gave her $5 and she said my confidence inspires her. My show in Philly was so much fun, and the reason that they get 9 points was because the chronically online tour was supposed to be 1 hour long. It ended up being 3 hours and 15 minutes because I refused to leave the stage, and I see my divas from Philly. Give it up for the Philly people. I am not gay, I am not dumb, I am not stupid, I am not ugly, I am not fat, I am a divine
mucker.
I've never shown this clip online before because I knew that the 𝙧𝙧𝙤𝙪 Reddit would kill me, and I know that it will end up there tonight. And Ethan's gonna sue me for copyright. This is a Teddy Fresh hoodie. So this was me at the actual White House, but I'm gonna spoil the ending. These divas were so drunk as well. The one on the left lives in DC and literally brought me to just a white fucking building and told me it was the fucking White House. And you know what? Her living in DC, look at her, evil, evil, evil. Shame, shame, shame. Why was I sending this to my grandfather? There was Secret Service there, which made it believable. Who's flying over me? Trump going to Pope Francis' funeral. So give it up for Dolly. I had a huge fight 30 seconds before I had to do this. Before this, I had the biggest fight with the tour CEO of all time. You know what? Give it up for the professional on it all. I'm literally wearing a piece of fucking crochet with 2 fucking laboobos. The day after the show was supposed to happen, I ended up doing a meetup where I was just like, come to the park, we'll hang out. This was my favorite day of touring in the entire fucking world. On the Monday, the day after my meetup, and look what was closed down. I made it up again to the Muckers by going out clubbing with them! Within the first couple people, there is a literal child that came to the chronically online tour, and then I'll tell you a quick story, okay? Clock in, okay? I don't know if anyone saw Chronically. I read Trisha Paytas' corny poetry, and at that stage, the dad got up and literally walked the daughter out, by the way. And I remember turning to my tour manager, Mark, and I said, wow, X1 are really marketing this as an all-ages show, aren't they? I'm gonna hope someone took a photo of that. This is the first ever venue I have performed in 18 shows that we've done, where Colleen Ballinger performed on this stage. Give it up for Colleen Ballinger! out on a date with someone to a really, really, really nice Italian place, and I was very excited about it. He starts telling me how upset he was at my Colleen Ballinger video. Can you imagine being that deep in a fucking date and someone brings that up and you're like this? This is my best friend, lady. I want to bring her on the stage!
I think he's so ugly.
Jeff, hey?
I agree.
I would give him a different head. Let me tell you something, he'll lose his head in another way. We were like in 𝙋𝙧𝙤𝙤𝙪𝙥𝙤 scared as hell, and for some reason we all came to the conclusion that we should wear disguises. But I love it! That was because I was living in Brighton, and there is a seagull flying around my kitchen. Not to be confused with Squeaky on Front Row.
I would never do this normally. I feel like Adam is the only exception. I hate birds. But he called me crying and I was like, fine. This is so marvelous.
Who remembers Jeffree Star? Racism. Things we missed on the chronically online tour, La Vida. Dubai chocolate, La Boo Boo. Oh baby, you better smile, y'all bitches are on Reddit later. Want to be normalized to these Twitter-brained dipshits. It's borderline defamatory and disgusting. In a leso relationship, okay? Do you not say leso? I'm like, grow up. She was calling herself the CEO of gay pop, and now has said on public articles she felt forced to be a lesbian. If your journey is straight men, that is your journey. What would I do if you're Lisa? I would kill myself. There has never been a stronger message for me to put my fucking vape down than hearing Joe Disco. All jokes aside, is harmful to the gay community. So tonight we are exiling her, okay? Wait, just talk amongst yourselves for a second. Truly, 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 thank you everyone. This has been a very interesting 7 months. The weirdest thing about it is I spent my entire life dreaming of coming to America. It was my ultimate dream. Like my mom will tell you that. Everything we're doing with the people on Reddit reporting me to ICE and all like that, which means I'm trying to leave the country to not get in any trouble even though I'm not. It's been a realization of the world we live in, right? And living in spaces like this has been very great to connect to people, and I really do appreciate it. It has been a very hard tour experience beyond words, and doing this tonight felt very full circle, so thank you for allowing me to do that. While I feel that this is being a closing ceremony, can I ask you for one more thing? One more thing, and you've got to commit to the bit. Can we do karaoke together? This is the last time you will fucking ever see me, so let's fucking go out with a bang, bitch, and we got a fucking YouTube thing. But before that, I know she's right there recording. Give it up for my mom from way back then to now. We did it. You've got to commit to the bit, otherwise this is very embarrassing. I wish nothing but the best for you. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Oh, y'all are killing it, the fuck. Sometimes it hurts instead. Y'all are gonna make me sob. Don't forget me, I'll remember you said.
crying during that last song. Oh my god, he made me cry.
Fuck Ethan Klein, man.
Yeah, Ethan Klein is.
Being live during the show is fucking insane.
Look at what Adam's doing while Ethan's at home. Thought on the show?
Beautiful. So well performed.
It was very entertaining.
Oh.
I liked it, and I almost cried during the last song.
Yeah.
It was amazing. He is just such a natural performer. We can't get enough of it, and we hope that he'll be better. Okay.
Mother Mucker! Yeah! Yeah, Adam! Love it! Look at her shirt, autograph. Adam, your laptop is dying, bro. This backdrop ain't gonna exist for a little bit. Bye, Adam! I will! Adam, bro, I put this poster up just for this ending clip. She's a little crooked, but it's for the vibes. So it is the night after the tour. Dude, afterwards I got rocked. So I'm like, I'm gonna film my thoughts on the show and my outro afterwards. And what a perfect way to do it, because we've got that poster, we've got that free merch I got at the show. Thank you, Adam. Now we got 2 free shirts, bro. He's so generous. So now I'll tell you my thoughts on the show. My last message to Adam, or hopefully not last, come back to America when it's safer, and we'll do my outro. So kind of similar to what I did at the end of the Lil Nas X vlog. I absolutely loved it. The Chronically Online tour and the Tortured Muckers Department has been my favorite live shows I've ever been to. And it's been such a privilege to go, because if you saw my Christmas in New York vlogs, every time I've been there, Adam has been there. And I prayed to God, I'm like, please let me meet Adam one day. He said, you ain't gonna meet Adam just one time. He's gonna come to your city, and you're gonna meet him 2 times in New York. Full circle moment, because the times I've tried to find Adam is in New York, and I was not actually expecting to even go to the Tortured Muckers Department, because I'm an anxious driver. I don't travel alone like that. But the friends I made in the first Chronically Online tour I meant to were going, so we teamed up and went together. So it was totally meant to be to see Adam one last time. I didn't know there were separate tickets for the meet and greet pre-show and a separate ticket for post-show, so I couldn't meet him again afterwards. But Adam, what I wanted to say to you is, again, I am so proud of you. I don't have many celebrities I look up to or influencers, because I don't think we should even be really idolizing anyone. But I will say I do look up to you. I love how in your YouTube videos and in your show you talk about important issues happening in the world. You're not just this YouTuber that's turned off to what's happening on the outside world. You use your voice, and I really look up to that. And also, I resonate with you with all I want from life is like my animals. Like, I have my dog Kingsley. He is my best friend and my life, and I don't want kids. Like, you want kids, Kingsley? I just want to be with my dog and my dogs, the ones in heaven. And I feel like when I watch your lifestyle, that's like the lifestyle I want. Like, truly, I just want to be a YouTuber who loves all my animals and stands for human rights. And sometimes I feel like when I can't do it, I'm like, but Adam did it, and it gives me like the motivation to keep going. And also, your content provides great escapism. It teaches me what not to do in my early YouTube career, but it also is so funny because it actually does make me feel better when I think of the crazy problems that celebrities and influencers have compared to my day-to-day life. And I feel like out of all the drama channels, T channels, I like that you put your opinion in it. You're not just a robot spewing news, but you're funny, bro. And one thing I love about you, Adam, is I've met a lot of celebrities. I love going to conventions, and you don't rush your fans. You clearly enjoy our presence. You want to yap with us. You want to take pictures, multiple pictures. Like, it feels so good when you do look up to someone with a platform and they care about the people who helped them build that platform. And something that actually stuck with me, and you have no idea how powerful this comment was, like when you met me and you were talking about my eyes, like, I love my eyes now, bro. It's so funny because, like, I've always wanted colored eyes, and I was always like, oh my gosh, I would look so pretty with blue eyes. But when you complimented my eyes, I'm like, wow, that's a feature that I'm like, that doesn't stand out, you know, like, they're just brown eyes. But like now, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't look at my eyes the same. Like, I appreciate them more because of your compliment. What a beautiful thing to say to someone. And I love that you're so open and honest about everything. Like, you're authentic, and that's so rare these days. And I feel like that comes from your whole team being authentic. It's your close circle of people you love, so of course you treat people the same way. But on behalf of America, I'm so sorry you went through what you went through here. I don't blame you for not wanting to come back for a while, but if you do, let me know, bro, because I'll be here with a stupid blue little camera and my seagull squawk. I forgot to show you my gorilla noise. Are you ready? Ready? Do it with me, Adam. You gotta start like quiet and then get louder. Anyway, I hope you, Adam, and everyone else the herd enjoyed this vlog. If you'd like to see me go to more shows, if you want Adam to come back, let him know. Let me know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave comments everywhere. Have a blessed day, especially you muckers.
You keep that shit to yourself. Literally! Baby, I'm not giving you a dishing routine on here.